All right, folks, Rich Curry again. www.highstakesseo.com is my SEO program for those of you who are serious about learning SEO. In this video, I want to talk about some stuff that you see on the internet all the time. What the hell is link juice? Everybody says to me all the time, is this Google love or what is it? Well, let me just tell you what it is and how it works real quick. Basically, link juice is the way that Google looks at your pages, not ranking organically, but you have to have the Google toolbar installed. When you do, you'll see a page rank, and that goes from 0 to 10. 10 being the most important. I haven't seen anybody ever be a 10 except for Google. But long story short, it's not the same as how you get rated organically. Okay, so just understand the difference. If you have a page rank or 3 or 4 or 5, that doesn't mean that's where you're going to rank in the search engines. So let me just explain a little bit to you how you can manipulate it or how it works simply, because there are actually some very complicated algorithms that Google does here, and they don't explain it all to us anyway, okay? But here's what I want to show you, and in the next video you'll understand a little bit more. Let's just assume that this is your website, okay? And you have your banner at the top here. Now, for this simple illustration, let's assume you have 4 pages on your website, including your index page. So you would now have 3 other links here in your navigation that go off to your other 3 pages. Very good. Now I want you to understand this. Assume on your home page that you have, I don't know, let's draw maybe a barrel here or a bucket. The point is all the same. And this is filled right up to the top with 100 gallons of link juice. Okay, that's what we'll call it. So 100 gallons of link juice. Now what ends up happening is this needs to flow evenly through your links. Again, very simplistic, but I want you to understand really what's going on. So if you have 100 gallons up here and 3 links plus your home page gives you 4 pages, 25 gallons of that is going to flow to each page. Okay? And of course you have 25 gallons here to your home page. Okay? Now, if you had another page and another page and another page, you were basically going to divide that by however many links or pages that you have, and that's what's going to happen. So what you really want to do, and this is kind of an SEO trick, and there are some people out there that will claim that this is outdated. In fact, it's not. Every little bit, for those of you that are students and follow me, you've heard me say a million times, SEO is a cumulative effect. It's not just one thing. It's a lot of little things that add up to a big picture, okay? And this is somewhat important. Now, here's what I want to tell you about this. Wouldn't it be cool if you could limit or control this 100 gallons and you could force it where you wanted to? Well, in fact, you can. And here's a pretty cool example of that. Again, oversimplistic for a small site here. But assume one of these links, okay, is what I refer to and many other marketers or teachers will refer to as an overhead page. An overhead page could be your terms of service page, maybe a contact us page. If you have those links on your site, it's fine to link off to them, but make sure that you use a no-follow tag inside the link. And of course what's going to happen now is it's going to tell Google basically, don't follow that page. In fact, they may, but ultimately what it means is that you're not looking to get that page indexed. Okay? And think about that for a minute. You don't want your terms of service page or your contact page indexed. You don't really care. Nobody's searching for it. So think of you having a no-follow tag, in this case, using it as a big, giant valve. Okay? And you can turn that valve off. And when you do that, what you're doing now is, you're back to our example with 4 pages. If one of those is a contact page, as an example, and you now use a no-follow tag on that link, now what you have is you have 100 gallons of your precious Google link juice is now only flowing to 3 other pages on your site. Your home page and 2 of these other links. Of course, you decide what they are. Now, when you take this out a little bit further and you have a site that's 10, 15, 20, 500 pages, clearly in a large site like that, you're going to have a lot of pages that really you don't need to get them ranked. You're only looking for your best keyword pages and your long tail keywords, etc., to get ranked. So using a no-follow on that, you can control and manipulate this link juice. And it's called either page manipulation, rank manipulation, page sculpting. There's a lot of different terms out there, but there's nothing deceptive about this. This is straightforward, and here's just a very simple illustration to understand how that basically works. Okay, that's it for this video. Make sure you check out the rest because there's a ton of good tips in there. And you can sign up for more at www.highstakesseo.com.